Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Wisdom of the Blue Lotus. Well, today in our pick a card reading, we have three separate piles. So we have this pile that's actually a candle. So it's a white candle with some little colored little trinkets inside. Then we have, here's the stone. This is the clear quartz for the middle pile. And our last pile, this is actually our little heart shape. It's a mini incense holder, okay? So I want you guys to not think, I just want you to feel. So we are going to be talking about your future partner, okay? So I want you to just take a breath in and go with whatever one you're feeling, not thinking, the one you're feeling, because that's the message for you. And again, this may not be for everyone because this is for the collective. And for those that can resonate with this, then these messages are definitely for you. But the good news is this is timeless. So you may come back to this video or some other videos and it will totally relate. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a moment and I will have timestamps that will be listed down for each pile, so that way to make it easier for you to go directly to that pile. And guys, I am growing my channel, so please like, share, and subscribe. Even if some of the pick a card readings you may not be interested in, trust me, I'm going to be doing a wide variety of them. And I'm going to have special guests on as well. So we're going to do a little bit of everything on this channel. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And we will start with the first pile, which is going to be this candle here. Alrighty. So what we want to do is I'm going to give just our general reading about this particular pile and about your partner. So let's see what Spirit has for you. Aha. You can see that here. Enjoying the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to a luxurious life. Buying yourself something special, happy and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. So I feel like the person that's going to be coming into your life is rich. Look at all the coins back there. They're enjoying the fruits. Look at the fruits of their labor. So I feel like this person that's going to be coming towards you, they're self-employed. And if they're not self-employed, then I think that they definitely are in a management type position. But they are very self-sufficient financially. All right. So let's learn more about the person that's coming near you. A closer look. Taking a deeper look. Digging, nitpicking, giving too much attention. So for those that have been single for a long time, I feel like this is your card. You keep wondering, where is he? Where is she? When are they coming? So I think this is you putting too much attention on this person that's not quite yet in your life. And if they are in your life, there's someone that you just met and you're trying to decide, are they the right ones? So I'm getting that from this. Okay. Now I'm getting freak show. So this tells me that they're not easily accepted, unusual, unique, outcast, a taboo love, a freak of nature. Wow. Okay. So this is very interesting because for some of you guys, they're not your usual type. Okay. This is all this is. There's someone that's going to be coming into your life, or maybe you just met that you would maybe 5 years ago, you would have never thought about dating that type of person. So this is someone that's going to be unusual or unique for you and for your typical dating type. And for others of you, this is kind of interesting. I've got a taboo love here. So that makes me feel like maybe you know the person, and that person might be dating a friend of yours, something like that. And maybe they broke up and now you and this person are knowing you shouldn't be together, but you're like attracted to each other. So not all of you guys, but for some of you guys, I'm getting a lot of little different things here. So For that taboo love, be careful with that. Been there, done that. Okay. What else? So with this pile, I feel like they are intuitive. They know how to read cards, or they're psychic. I just feel like they're very, very intuitive. That's very interesting because when I go to this closer look, that just gives me a lot more. They're very deep. So I feel like they're the kind of person that's not surface. They want to go very deep into who you are, and I think they're deep thinkers as well. And if it's not them, then it's you. Then you are also a deep thinker, and you're trying to figure them out, as I think they're trying to figure you out. Okay, this card is about intentions, moving your energy to create a positive change. So I feel like they may have had a bumpy past, or maybe you've had a bumpy past, but they're very intentional now, which is interesting. That's why they're taking a closer look. They know what they had in their past and it didn't work for them. So they're very, very skeptical. They're very curious, okay? They don't want to make the same mistakes that they made in the past. That can be you as well if it's not them. Oh, look at that. Together we can. This is the card of harmony. So I feel like that you guys actually are going to make a great couple. I feel like because this is the harmony card, you guys are going to know how to talk to each other, because communication is so important. And that's the thing. They want a positive relationship. They want a positive change. So they're intentional with who they're looking for. And I think you are too. And again, they have a lot of, I feel like they're very prosperous. They have a lot of money. So they don't want to waste their time. They're looking for something real, just as I believe you are. Oh my gosh, you got the Clover card. Talks about luck, happiness, fate, opportunity, and money as well. So again, we talked about the money. So yes, I think they are very financially stable. As if it's not them, then it's definitely you, but one of you guys. But I feel like we're more leaning into their energy right now. So I'm going to say more of them, that they are financially successful. But I feel like you guys are going to meet. You're going to have an opportunity. It's like it was fated. You feel like it's our time. Now, guys, I've got these cards, and they're called fuck it cards. It's really funny. So I just want to see, kind of throw a little humor in here. What is the message from the fuck it card? Here we go. Anxiety is causing a lack of confidence. Believe in yourself. You are fucking awesome. Oh, that goes back to, wanting to know everything and trying to take a closer look. That's there. Remember I said I kind of feel like you may be thinking about it a lot? Relax. This is what this card basically is saying, that, you know what? The person will show up at the right time, and you are the right person. And believe that. You can have the best relationship that you want. So what kind of relationship do you want? What kind of person do you want? So you need to be intentional. Didn't we talk about that right here? You want to be intentional in who and what you're looking for. And I feel like for those that did pick this pile, I think you are working on that. But remember, get your confidence. You are more than enough. Now, I'm kind of looking at some times. So I pulled a time oracle from my oracle deck here. So let's see, when will they be in your, if they're not already in your life, for those that are still waiting on them, let's take a look. Oh, I got the card of wait. So it's not giving me a time frame right now. It's just saying you're still in that waiting time. But what's interesting, guys, I don't know if you can see that on this watch. It says 6:36. And if I was to add those up, I've got 6 plus 3 is 9, right? Plus 6 is 15, and 1 plus 5 is 6. So 6 could be June. That's the 6th month. It can be 6 weeks. It can be, I don't think 6 years. But for some, you never know. It could be. But there's a 6 element to this card. Okay. So something with the number 6. The 6th month or 6 months from now, which would be actually September, because I've got a 9 here. And 6 months to where we are now is in September. So it may be closer to September. So it can be June to September. And plus, just this looks very summery also. So yeah, for some of you, that's a time frame. So sometime in the summer. So let's get some more attributes here. Oh, look at that. Options. So your person is sexy. I feel like your person has options. They can choose. Maybe that's why that's giving you some anxiety, because you're gonna feel like, why me? Why are they choosing me? They're rich, they're gorgeous, they're this, they're that. They can have anybody. Why me? Because what did the fuck it card say to you? Believe in yourself because you are fucking awesome. That's why they want you. Okay? So they have a lot of options. Okay, a problem. There's a problem with something that's going on right now. So I feel like this might be you. You're feeling like, am I enough? Good. Am I good enough? Because what I'm getting on the next card is saying, be mine. So I feel like they have options. You're freaking out. You're not sure. You're all in your head, but they want you. They're choosing you. Okay, let's get some more attributes. Beauty and fashion. So they could be a model. They could be in the fashion industry. They could be an actress, actor, something, photography, a creative type of a position, something along those lines. Have got beauty and fashion. So, or they could have been an ex-model. Something like that, or even a tattoo artist, something creative, something like that along those lines. Or they could have done it in their past. But they are very confident, very, very confident. But this also makes me feel like they might even be a Leo, okay? Or a fire sign. So I'm getting that they can be a Leo or a fire sign with this card. What else? Children. So either they have children already or they want children. So it's going to be one of those things. They want children or they have children. Or it's also a discussion for you guys to talk about. And that's funny because look at it. I'm looking at this clock here. And as I'm looking at the clock here, I've got a 5 and a 4. What does that equal? A 9. And I've talked about the number 9. So definitely I feel like September is a big month if you don't meet them before then. For some of you guys. Now we have our love oracle card here. Look at this card. Look at the fire, going back to that Leo card. So I'm feeling a lot of Leo in this person or fire sign, but there is love here. Look at the love. And this card is transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Wow. That's awesome. So I feel like your partner that you're going to be meeting soon, I feel like it's a true love. I feel like there's a kinship. There is a soulmate type of a relationship. I think that you guys are going to be good for each other, even though you might feel a little uncomfortable, maybe with their success, maybe with their money, maybe with their looks, but get over it. They chose you just like you chose them. Okay. And enjoy. So I'm going to also pull some charms. I like to pull some charms. And we want to take a look and see just a little bit more additional information. I'm just going to pull one. Ooh, look at that. Can you guys see that? It's kind of hard to see, I know. Okay, this is the wheel. This reminds me of, like the wheel on a ship or boat. And with the wheel, this talks about completion. So like in the tarot card, they have the wheel of fortune, basically. And so this is letting me know this is a lot of success in this relationship. There's a lot of love in this relationship, and that things are turning on the upswing. Things are turning positive. You're going to be very happy when you meet this person if you haven't already. For those that haven't met the person that's coming in, they're definitely the one. Okay? Good luck. And we're going to go to the next pile. Okay, we are on the next pile, which is the clear quartz. All right, so let's learn more about this person that's coming into your life. Spirit, what do we have to let them know? What secrets can we tell them? Let's first pull our first card, which is an angel message. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there is no problem. Overanalyzing a situation. Okay, so this kind of makes me feel like this may be you or could be them, but I do feel like them not wanting to see what they need to see in you or you in them. I think right now there's emotions, however, they're being blocked because you're too much in your head or they're too much in their head. So I don't see progression right now with this person. I think they're could also be cold-hearted a little bit. They just may not be ready yet, but we're going to see, because 2 also talks about options or going in a different path. So we'll put this to the side and see what else Spirit has for us. Messages for you about this person that's going to be coming into your life. Okay, so I've got cotton candy. And then cotton candy talks about sweetness, gratification, guilty pleasures, or indulgences. So for some of you guys, I feel like you want more, and because you like being together. This is if you already know who the person is. But I don't feel like they're blocked. They're not trying to go any further. They like when you guys are together. You have a lot of fun, but something is blocking it. Either you're blocking it, they're blocking it. And I'm starting to also to feel a little bit for some of you guys, they might already be in a situation. And that's why there's a blockage right here. They can't go any further with you because they're already with somebody else. So I'm kind of feeling that, not with all of you guys in this pile, but for some of you guys because of this blockage. But we're going to get to see more. And there's an innocence, pure love, fun connection, young at heart. Yeah. So I see the fun that you guys have together. Like I said before, things are really great when you guys are together, but I just feel like there's something that they're not telling you. They're not giving you their all. Okay, let's get some more information about who they might be. Wow. Okay, they're very smart. So I see they're skillful. So that also kind of goes back to here where they're very analytical. So they're very analytical. They're good at what they do with their job. And being skillful makes me also think about them being very in their head, intellectual. All right, what else? Yeah, I got the writer. So I feel like they're a free spirit too. I feel like they're just they're hard to tame, just like a horse. They're hard to tame. But this is also about movement. So I do feel like there's going to be news or something that's going to come to you. I feel like they just might finally make a move. For those of you who have them in their lives. For those of you that will meet this person, things are going to be fun in the beginning, but I feel like as you get closer, they're going to kind of put the brakes on it and go in an opposite direction. But then when you come together, you're going to have all kind of fun. And it's like, what the fuck? We can't be together? What? Hello? I want more. And they're just going to be in their heads. So let's see. Or the other thing too is their job. For some of you guys, their job may be in the way where they're always at work or always doing something for their job, and there's really no time to have a relationship with them. But when you finally do have that relationship and you come together, everything is great. But the job's in the way. for some of you guys. All right, what else? Here's the key. Now, this does talk about success, opportunities, being and feeling connected, being positive. This is really a great card to have. So I've got divine intervention. So something may happen to where they're finally making a decision. So we want to see, because I do feel like you guys work good together. I think you can be very great. I think you're going to get along. So it's just a matter of getting them to move in your direction. So we have a message. Always lead with love, even towards yourself. Oh, that's sweet. So yes, you be the leader in your world. And if you feel like you're ready and they're not ready, then go with the love that you feel. Okay? You deserve love and you deserve what you want to have. Now, guys, I've got these cards. They're called Fuck It. And they've got these hilarious, really interesting messages. So I wanted to at least give you one Fuck It card. So let's see what it has to say. You had a past life with this person. Deja vu moments are going to happen. Oh, wow. Now, this is interesting. I have not had this card yet. So there is a connection. So that's probably why when you guys are together, for those of you that know the person, why you feel so connected to them. And it's like, we have such a great fucking time, you know? And for those that will meet this person, you're going to feel like when you first meet them, you're going to feel like, God, I feel like I know you. You're just going to feel this overwhelming connection. And you know what's crazy? I have to pull this one back up too. Didn't I see divine intervention, being connected? So yes, I feel like definitely you guys have had a past life together. So let's kind of take a look and let's look at a time for you. So you want to know more if the person is not in your life, when can you expect them coming to you? And for those that if they're already in your life, then that's great. Okay, so what I got was do it. So I feel like Spirit doesn't want to give me a message about time right now. But what Spirit is telling me to do is if they're in your life and you're questioning it, Spirit says just go for it. Do it. Now, do it can mean if they're in your life and you've been asking, wanting, discussing about going further and taking it further and they're not ready yet, then do it. What does that mean in your heart? Continue going down that road or saying, fuck it, I'm going to take another direction. Whatever you decide, just do it. Okay? So this is making me feel more like for most of you guys in this pile that you know who this person is already. And for those that don't know, you're going to be challenged in this situation. So let's get a little bit more information about them. Ooh. The silent one. They're going to be pretty quiet. So they're not going to be great at communicating, which is interesting because we had just said this on this card. They're so in their heads. Okay. Let's see what else about them. Eye contact. Wow. So they're the silent ones. Look at his eyes. They're the silent ones that give you that look where you feel like, oh my God, they're just like, when they look at me, I feel like they're looking at my soul. Because they just can look directly at you. And you're wondering, what the fuck are they thinking? Why are you looking at me like that? So they're kind of like that person, that type of person, or they have that deep stare, you know? But they're also going to be a know-it-all. So they're going to also think, and it could be you could be the know-it-all, but I feel like more them, where they just feel like because they are smart and they're very skilled, that they know everything. So just keep that in mind. All right, let's get some more different things about who they are, some traits or what they do for a living. Okay, well, I've got light hair. So I feel like if it's not you, then it's them. That they can have blonde hair, golden hair, but it's going to be a light colored hair. They could have some highlights in their hair, some golden highlight or something like that. A green thumb. So I've got, interesting. So now I'm going to say two things about this because I just got 2 hits on this. So the green thumb, not only are they good at planting and flowers and, you know, plants, house plants or different things like that, they also can smoke weed. Okay, they can be marijuana smokers too. So I'm kind of getting that here from this. And also, I feel like for some of them, I feel like they are healing. I feel like they had a past that could have been, let's just say they had some baggage from their last relationship. And so they're a little bit cautious. Because green also talks about healing. So I feel like, and healing of the heart, because this is the heart chakra, which is green. So I do feel like they may have had some past problems in past relationships. So they're kind of carrying that into your relationship, which is why they haven't quite made a full commitment yet for some of you guys. Ooh, and they're tall. Either you're tall or they're tall, or both of you can be tall, but that's a characteristic. So I feel like they're very tall. I feel like look at the guy, they might like to wear hats, baseball hats. If it's a guy, it could be a girl too. It's okay. They like to wear hats. I think they're very casual. I don't think they're like a dressy type of a person. I think they're more casual, like jeans, comfortable, laid back is the sense that I'm getting. But they are tall. And, I think they're fair-skinned. And I'm going to say that, not in all cases, but with the light hair, and I've got a lot of yellow in this, it just makes me feel like they're more lighter complected, but not for all. For some of them, they might just like yellow as well. Could be a favorite color of theirs. Kind of reminds me of, what's the football team in Pittsburgh, the Steelers, with the yellow and black? Kind of makes me feel like that could be a team that they like, or the colors like that. Yeah, but I think that they're handsome, and they're pretty, because this could be signifying a woman, as in terms of, this is non-binary, we'll put it that way. So yeah, I think they're very casual. They like to wear hats, baseball hats, or different types of hats. Casual. So this is your message from Spirit, and this is about your love with them. So let's see what this says. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Wow. And this is what I was saying to you before. You have to decide on what it is that you want. Because I said that in the very first, this is about choices, but you're being blocked in that choice. So for those of you, and the person is in your life and you're not getting what you want from them, take a step back. Be by yourself for a minute. Really analyze what it is that you want. Okay? And for those of you, you may meet this person and you're going to start to have great times together. You're going to feel completely connected and feel like I've known this person forever. But then it's going to get to a point and it's going to stop because they're going to be blocking it. And that's because they're just not sure. They're holding some baggage from their past relationship. So that's your message. But I want to give you guys some charms before we finish this pile up. And let's just see what Spirit has to say. Oh, you have one just to fall right out. You guys saw that, right? Oh, look at that. You guys got the bow and arrow. This is love. But you know what this love is telling me? Look here. Self-love. So I really feel like you giving yourself the love and you deciding what it is that you truly want. If you want them, then you need to talk to them. And you guys are going to have to work this out and get past this blockage. And if you can't, then you need to decide for yourself what you want to do. Okay, because Spirit talks about you taking time by yourself. You decide what it is that you want. All righty. We're going to now move to the next pile. All righty. And for our last pile, we have our little heart holders, a little green heart here. Okay, for those that chose this pile, let's start with our angel message. Oh, working too hard or too many hours, the need for balance in your life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. Okay, so I feel like if this isn't you, then this is them. It's like you're just working way too hard. Looks like you don't have time for much of anything. And I feel like this is the symbol of like prescriptions and medicine. So I feel like some of you guys are stressing yourself out. You're just doing so much that you just maybe don't feel like you even have time for love. Okay, but let's get more from it. Mask off. All right. No hidden intentions, revealing their true self. Being honest, truth is exposed. Oh, wow. And that's probably why, because they don't have time. They're working so much. They're like, look, I don't have time for any games. Let's get just to it. You know, they want to get right down to it. Just be yourself. I want to know who you are. I don't have time for any of this stuff. I just want to know who you are. Or that could be you saying that to them. But look, I got the celebration. So you guys might meet at a special occasion. It could be a get together, but it's going to be some kind of an event that you're going to meet this person and you're going to feel like, oh my gosh, they're so cool. I feel like, you know, we've talked and we just really vibe. That's funny. And I feel like if this is them, where they actually went to an event, they took the time off, and then that's how you guys met. But they're like workaholics. That's what I kind of feel like, if you or them. But you guys are going to meet. For those that hadn't met the person, you're going to meet at some kind of a party, some kind of a special occasion. Now, a little bit more about them. I'm getting fair complected. So I feel like they might be of lighter skin, a lighter skin tone. So they could be a light skin black, you know, or they could be, you know, like a pale white person or European person or something like that, because I'm getting fair complexion. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from this card here. Let's get a little bit more. Okay, they're very stable. I've got the anchor. So I feel like the relationship that you guys do is going to be grounded, very balanced, dependable. That's probably why, you know, they don't play games at all. They're like, look, I like you, you like me. Let's do the damn thing, and let's just be honest with each other, because they definitely depend on stability. Okay. So they're also very stable in their lives, I feel like. Now I've got the child. So this can make me feel like either they have children, or you have children, you both have children, or you will have children together. Okay? But children also talks about a new beginning. Okay? And trusting one another. So this can also be about a new beginning. Oh my God. You got 2 child cards. So, okay. Oh my God. Okay. This is a new family. This is forever. The anchor talks about a long time. So I feel like the person that's coming into your life, you guys are going to have a family together. You're going to have at least 2 kids. But this is for the long haul. They're not playing. So the person that's coming in is wow. That's your forever. I feel like this is your forever. Yeah, definitely. You're going to have children. Or you're going to bring children together. You have kids, they have kids, and you're coming together. But definitely 2. You're going to have 2 kids. For those of you who are, how do I say this? For those of you that are not in childbearing age and you're older, so I feel like they have children. but somehow I feel like you're going to be, but child also, like I said before, talks about a new beginning. So I feel like there's a new beginning, but I also feel like for those of you that don't have kids and will not have kids, because of various issues, you might adopt children, or you might even have pets, like 2 pets they're like your babies. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there because, again, this is for the collective. So I see multiple situations with these cards. So, and for you choosing this pile, Spirit has messages for you as well in here. Okay, now I have these really cool cards and they're called Fuck It. And so I've got a Fuck It message for you. So let's see what this message is for you. Fuck romance. Fly solo for a while. Now, what does that mean? I feel this means for some of you guys, you are putting romance on the back burner because you have so many other things in your life that you don't have time for romance. So you're like, fuck it, I'm just going to be alone right now. I just got too much shit I have to do. That's what this is saying. For some of you guys. For some of you guys, you're like, you know what? I've been alone for such a long time. I am ready to move past being alone and to be with somebody. Okay? Now, I've got this oracle. This is my time. This lets me know when the person that's going to be coming into your life. Now, this is within 5 years. Now, that's a long time to me. And for some of you guys, because you're choosing to be alone and you really kind of not ready for a romance, then yeah, I'm going to give that to you. But again, within 5 years, could be 2 years. It could be 3 years. It's just within. Okay? It could even be a year. But definitely by the 5th year, you are shacked up, if that's what you want to be. Okay? So we're going to put that here. But guys, just know, even if some of you guys had to go all the way to 5 years before you met that right person, you got the anchor. It's for life. Let's look at some motives here. What else about them? Ooh, I have manipulative. Somebody is manipulative. Yeah, they're probably going to make you come out of this. Oh, I got to work. I'm always working. I got stuff to do. They're going to know how to manipulate you and get what they want out of you. Yeah, but you guys are connected. There is a cool connection here, though. Very cool. You're going to feel that connection when the right one comes along. Talk shit. Okay. They're going to be manipulative and they know how to talk shit. This goes hand in hand. But for whatever reason, you're going to love it. They're going to be, I just feel like they're going to be, what do they call it? Straight talkers. That straight shooter, you know, like they don't hold back. Where's that other card I was talking about? Their mask off, remember? They don't hold back. They say what they say. They mean what they mean. That's that person that's coming to you. If they're not already in your life already, that's the type of person that you're going to ultimately be with. They're not going to hold their tongue. Okay, let's get some more. For some of you guys, they're in their 20s. So I'm getting they're younger, but I feel like they're free spirit too. So they're free spirit. They're younger in their 20s for some of you guys. All right, cougars out there, your older women with a younger guy. Possibly, or it could be vice versa, an older guy with a younger girl, or it could be, you know, again, whatever your partner is, doesn't matter the sex, you know. Look at that. Okay, all right. I got 40s. I've got 20s and 40s. So for some of you guys, it's an older. Either you're older and you're going to get with somebody younger, or you're younger and you're going to get with somebody older. So I've got 20s and 40s. That is a big span there. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily mean, you know, these are the ages, but I'm going to say that there is a gap in your age. It could be a 5-year gap. So I would say 5 years or more gap between you, 4 or 5 years or more for some of you guys. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. What else? Now, in terms of like their skin color, I'm getting a tan complexion. Okay, so it's not much to say about that. They're tan, a tan complexion. So they have color. So they're of color in their skin tone. They're not a pale color. So they've got some browns, some are darker complexion, or that might even be you. Okay. Now, I've got, ooh, look at this card, guys. Ooh, this is the love message card. Oh my God. I think there is a lot of passion. Ooh. Sexual union. Honor the place and one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Wow. Look at that. So you guys are going to be very connected. When you do come together, oh my God, you guys are going to have great sex. Yeah. I think, yeah, you guys, that's all I can say is you're going to have great, great sex together. But you know what? I'm also feeling and sensing from this pile, not that it even matters, but I'm feeling like this might be a same sex as well. All of the piles can be same sex, but I'm also feeling this a lot more because I feel like there's two women in here that I'm seeing right now. And that's cool too. So I just feel like you're going to have to make up your mind if you want to be solo for a while before you get into a relationship. It will be where there's an age gap. I feel like there's definitely an age gap. So, all right, this is a very interesting pile. All right now, but let's look at some charms. So I'm just going to pull one out and see which one can I choose here. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, look. I've got the key. Can you see that right there? That's the key. So I feel like when you guys decide to go for it, the key talks about it's the right fit. It's very important. I think that it goes back to your intentions and what you want. Because when you decide what it is that you want and you both are in agreement with it, I think you guys are going to do really good together. So, but you have to decide that. So this pile is kind of making me feel like some of you guys that picked this pile, you're just not really ready right now for a relationship. But when it does come, it's going to be good. And you'll know it too, because you're not going to play games, and neither are they. So for those of you that maybe you have met somebody and the personality is so then this is for life. I feel like this is definitely a lot of stability in this relationship. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much, and remember to like, subscribe, share, and thank you guys so much.